going on?
What's up, y'all?
Second show of the day. We got one more after the show, so don't worry about that. I don't care who Barbara Andrews. This phone has been ringing and ringing and ringing. So welcome to the show.
What's
We're
up, y'all?
we're back again with another episode. We got one more after this. Diggs wasn't here to make this episode, but he got his picks in, so that's all that really matters. So on this segment, and Diggs, I need Diggs also to get his picks as well.
He just told me he's at the eye doctor. I said, okay, we'll get you on the night pod.
All right. So with this one, I want you to pick two standout games in each conferences, which is pretty obvious. So I want you to pick out two games that stand out for you this week. I think that's a pretty obvious one this week. And this is crazy. What do we call this week again? Throw
Crazy Thursdays?
Throwback Crazy Thursdays.
Throwback Crazy Thursdays. Okay. All right. Standout games from the AFC and NFC. For NFC, it has to be the Bucks at the Rams. That's Sunday night football. That's going to be a great game. I can't wait to recap after that game. We'll do that Sunday night. But yeah. So Bucks at Rams. That one's going to be
That's what you got for your
yeah.
NFC.
That's my at the NFC. That's the game of the week. AFC. I'm gonna go. Oh, Colts Chiefs, no doubt.
Where's my
Now Diggs had that one going to overtime. So we got one, two, three,
Yeah, no,
four.
we agreed on both. I remember. Me and you
And
both.
most of these we agree on. A couple of them, Diggs went lone wolf on us, but most of them we kind of agree this week. So yeah, I got to go Colts Chiefs for the AFC. That's going to determine the Chiefs season, bro. They lose that game, they might not make the playoffs. So
Yeah.
that is huge. And then the NFC, of course, Bucks Rams. Bucks got to win, and Rams got to need to win this game.
Okay, that's right.
But Rams can afford to lose. If they
Yeah.
lose, they're still in. If the Bucks lose, it's not
It's
good.
over. Yeah.
It'll be pretty close.
I would actually be okay with that. So.
Yeah. Luckily for the Bucks, they are in the NFC South, which is not a strong conference at all. So we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, those are my two most important games for sure.
Okay. So let me get your two players of the week and their stats that you're gonna pick. Two offense first, and then your two defense.
Okay. Offense. Luckily, I got my notes right here. Offense for the NFC. I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts. I think he'll actually have to show up this game and play at a higher level of quarterback play to compete with Dak Prescott. So I'm really feeling like Jalen's gonna have to go off. I got him with at least 300 plus yards, two passing touchdowns, and one tush push. So at least one rushing touchdown from the tush push. But yeah, I think Jalen Hurts shows out and puts himself back in that elite status of quarterback, proving that he can perform that way if he needs to. And for my AFC player, I like Josh Allen. All right, maybe not a lot of passing yards, maybe 200, maybe a little bit over 200, maybe two touchdowns, but I think he's really going to impact the game with his legs. I see Josh Allen running all over the place against this Texans defense because they are solid. But the best way to beat a defense like that, that's good at man-to-man coverage, is a scrambling quarterback.
Yeah.
And the Texans haven't really seen that, not like Josh Allen. So I like Josh Allen for at least 200 yards, at least 50 rushing yards on the ground, and maybe one rushing touchdown. So those are my two AFC and NFC offensive standouts for
Okay.
this.
So my NFC, I have Matthew Stafford going
Good pick.
for 300 yards and three touchdowns.
Okay.
I have Mr. Patrick Mahomes. I know it's both quarterbacks. So it might be a little biased, but I also got Patty Mahomes. I have him throwing four touchdowns. I mean, throwing two and then rushing for two, and then a total of 250 passing yards. And we might want to watch him on the ground too in this game. because I feel like this is a must-win game for him, and he's gonna do whatever he needs to do to make sure that he wins the game. Okay, and then I want you to have your defensive player on NFC, and then your defensive player on AFC of the week.
Okay.
And they're what you got them what you got for their numbers.
Okay. Defensively, for my defensive player, I got Aiden Hutchinson, defensive end for the Lions. I think he's kind of slept on a little bit, but he's really like anchor in that whole defense for them. Very strong up the middle, very strong on the run defense. I got him going for 1 sack and at least 3 pressures and at least 3 tackles. So a sack, a pressure, a tackle, and a couple tackles for losses by the from run defense. I just think he's going to go off in this game, especially with them playing less than adequate opponents in the Giants. Yeah, I think he's going to terrorize the Giants a little bit. And for AFC, I got Will Anderson Jr. Now keep an eye on him tonight when they go up against the Bills. I think he's going to make a lot of plays, stuff in the run. And this is why I think Josh Allen's going to have to run because they won't be able to run the football on this team. Like I just don't think they're going to be able to run the football very well. So Josh is going to have to run. But I got Will Anderson making a big impact, at least 10 tackles, maybe even an interception. And that's what I got for him. But yeah, Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans and Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions.
Okay. I'm going with I had to pick a Packer this week. And I'm going with my Green Bay Packer, Michael Parsons. I'm going with him having 2 sacks, 5 tackles, and 4 pressures.
Ooh, nice. Okay. I like that.
And then in the AFC, it's kind of biased again. I have 2 pass rushers, probably the 2 of the best in the league, which is why I picked them. I have Myles Garrett going off with 3 sacks, 7 tackles, and 3 pressures.
Okay, I like that one.
Because
I like
he
Myles
finally gets
Garrett.
his quarterback, so now he's energized. He's hyped. He's
And he
believing.
likes Shador.
He
Yeah,
wanted Shador to play, so I feel like
right.
it's gonna give him a little bit of juice.
Okay.
Okay, so now the second thing on the next thing on Crazy Thursday is what is your rookie um, offense and defensive player? We didn't even get to finish our picks on this too.
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. For me, I have my rookies that are going to stand out for the NFC. I got to go with Jackson Smith and
This is
Jigba.
only for the week.
Okay, yeah. For this week, Seahawks, they got a pretty who do they play? Seahawks play the Titans, so their defense is not, terrifying. But this kid has been on fire. Jackson Smith and Jigba has been ridiculous this year. He's putting up veteran numbers, almost damn near unstoppable. So he's probably one of the offensive rookies of the year easily. And for AFC, I had Shadur Sanders. I think Shadur, I still have them losing the game, but I think he's going to put up and show people like, you know what? This guy's pretty talented. He's a decent enough quarterback. And
I got Don Moore with me, so I need.
you might be starting. All right, go ahead.
Where you go? So on the NFC, I took another Packer, but it's only because I feel like he hasn't scored a touchdown yet, and I
Yeah.
feel like he had a breakout game, but he just didn't score a touchdown.
I'm your little guy.
Okay.
So I think this game he's gonna have 95 yards and a touchdown in this game. I think he finally gets his touchdown and he almost breaks 100 yards.
Okay.
And for AFC, give me a second.
Okay.
Come on. I'll shag you up, so I don't have to worry about it. Come on. You're a good boy. Come here, boy. Come here, good boy. Oh, get him, fuck you.
AFC best rookies. Offense.
What's up, dude?
I'm chilling.
I'm going to go. Cameron Scatterboo.
Scatterboo's out. He's out for the year. He
Yeah, he's out.
broke his ankle.
Yeah. All right. See, this is why I need to look. I didn't even get a chance to pick on these.
We got a special guest just came into the building.
What's going on, guys?
What's
Oh,
my
it's the guy. What's up,
My
man?
guy.
Guy with the
Hey,
plan.
hey, Noah. Diehard Vikings fan over here. Diehard
God,
Vikings
get
fan.
him out of here
He's a
already.
Packers fan. Diehard Packers fan.
See you Sunday.
You know what we call you? You know what we call? Hey, you know what we call your team?
That Chicago game fucking sucked.
Look, you know what we call your team? The purple reincarnation of Satan.
Call you big piece of fucking cheesy poo.
Hey, he would be great on the podcast, bro. He would be great on the podcast.
Hey, no,
Tell me
whenever.
No, JJ McCarthy, I'm not real happy with. I mean, maybe he could grow into it, but right now he's a fucking chump.
Right.
Yeah, I told you he looked terrible, bro. He looked terrible that game.
Man.
And you guys still could have won. Like, that's the crazy part about it.
Dude, if our special teams didn't fuck up and all the podcasters are blaming it on the coach, so we have a reason, I guess.
See, that's what people are saying. I think Kevin O'Connell is a great coach.
I'm going Ward T.
It's just like every coach.
You're taking what?
I'm taking Ward from the Titans.
Oh, Cam Ward. Okay.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro. You're good. He's gonna have let's say 195 passing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I got some
one running and one passing touchdown.
Okay.
And we keeping all this on the stream. Y'all are wild. Hey, yo, I told y'all, tap in with me, Texas. If y'all need that, tap in with me, man. My boys got the plug all day, bro.
Tap in, bro. Just let me know. This is part of the stream now.
They know how to legally get it to you, so everything will be legal.
Where are you at? You in another state?
He's in Texas.
Are they legalized out there yet?
No. But you're in Cali, it's legal out there.
Yeah.
I know how to make it work. They can go to y'all.
We can mail shit to you.
Huh?
He said we can mail it to you.
Well, we don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah, Smoking Ball Podcast, baby. That's how we do it. Let's go.
That's how they get down on the West, man. We can't do nothing like that. The police will be at my door right now.
We are in California, all right?
All right.
Can't fuck with us.
So,
all right, go ahead.
Defensive rookies, and I didn't pick anybody on these. I have to Google the facts.
Yeah, this one I might have to research a little bit.
20 minutes rush.
Yeah, dude, you're good. Because I do too.
Okay. Let me see.
No problem.
I know who's balling. Like, who's a good defensive rookie right now?
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Rookie.
Yeah, this is a glitter bomb, dude. I love this stuff.
Yeah. No, the glitter bomb's pretty good. All right. This is somebody that Diggs have picked. His name's Tiora McMillan for the Panthers. McMillan for the Panthers, number 4. He's been one of the best wide receivers out there. Oh, wait, we're talking defense. My bad.
That's right. I was just looking like.
I said defense. My phone brought up these other people. Jahad Campbell for the Eagles, linebacker. How about my Eagles, bro? We win ugly, don't we? Like, it's some ugly games. Oh, yeah. Today's my birthday, too. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Oh, different. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a little nug of both of these since you didn't want any of the new stuff. I'll still let you sample it. Fuck it. It is what it
I'm
is,
going Carson.
And today's my birthday, so that was very appreciative. Thank you, bro.
No. Is Carter from the Giants out?
Oh, no, he's playing.
I'll take Carter from the Giants.
You take Carter? Okay. They say he's been a little disappointing, but that's okay.
I'm picking. And then Carson Swishenzer from the Browns.
Okay.
And I don't even know what the hell he is. Is he a
I think he's a DB. He's a DB, I think.
Here. Happy birthday, fucker.
My God.
Yeah, fucker.
Hey, Colston Loveland for the Chicago Bears. He's good, too.
people stay solid with me, they get spoiled. Fucking it's just the way it is.
No, this is the
Hey,
best, bro. The best dealer in California. I'm honest.
Key,
Oh yeah,
we gonna have to have.
that's what I was Alvin for a while, bro. It was a couple. You told me
All
to take a
right.
piece, or like the whole thing.
So what
Oh,
about
you
the
ate the whole
stats?
scoop
What you
for
got for the
first time.
stats?
Oh man, you said what's now?
The stats.
Stats for the
Defensive
the
rookies.
defensive rookies.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Oh, Campbell, Jahad Campbell. He's for the Eagles, number 30. He's been very good in pass coverage. All right, so he's up here for his pass coverage and his run stop rate. He's been stopping the run up there with the best linebackers in the league. So he's really good at run stopping and really good in pass coverage. So he's been helping our defense a lot.
Okay. What about number 2? Your number 2 pick.
Let me see. Number 2 defensively. I should have picked the other kid, but I'm gonna go. Oh no, he's a wide receiver. Hold on. I got you.
He's on.
Jalen Walker for the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay. And what you have him doing?
He's an edge rusher, and he's one of the top 5 edge rushers in the game right now. He's very good at run defense. Run defense is getting him up here. They just say he runs out of steam, so they got to spell him. But he's very good at run defense.
Okay. So I have Carter, 1.5 sack and 2 pressures. 2 tackles, 2 pressures. Then switches I'm gonna give him 3 pass breakups.
Okay.
All right, and then your coach of the week. We're almost making it through this segment. Coach of the week.
Coach of the week for me has got to be Ben Johnson.
I'm going Mike Vrabel.
Oh, Vrabel's good too.
And then I wanted your opinion on Drake May.
Drake May.
You guys both can. If he wants to talk about Drake May, he's more than welcome to too.
Okay, I'll put him in the video. But yeah, you've been watching the games. You've seen the kid. Drake May's good. He's very patient. He reads the coverage really well.
He got some good coaching. He didn't get shitty coaching.
Mike Vrabel.
You got to look at shit like Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold got shitty coaching all the way through, and now he's fucking supreme because he got one decent coach to coach him 1 year. We did, gave us 13 wins, and then choked. That's what happens to us all the time. Every time we get in the playoffs, choke, miss field goal, fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking this week. See, it's a divisional game, so
Vikings Packers. Look, we got one person that picked the Vikings. Me and him both picked the Packers. I took the Packers 27-13. He took the Packers 35-29. You want to make a pick since you're here? Who you got?
What? I got the fucking Vikings.
Oh, of course. What's your score?
It's gonna be a low score game. It's gonna be like last time, like 17-19, some shit like that. 17-21.
Okay.
17-21 is what I'll put, right?
All right, Vikings, 17-21. This is Grizz pick, special guest pick. So we got Grizz picking that one.
Next time he re-up, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna let you know, man.
No, we'll talk match together. Yeah, I ain't scared.
Hell yeah!
All right,
I wouldn't watch the Vikings get their ass fucking served to them by the Chargers.
Oh, he was at that game. He was there.
The first game I've been to since they played the Rams in Anaheim, dude.
All right, so what about Bryce Young, guys?
Bryce Young, Panthers quarterback.
Zell, right?
Oh, yeah, I got you, Zell. Thank you, bro.
All right, hey, it was nice meeting you, man.
Have a wonderful day and better tomorrow and fucking.
He says nice to meet you. Goal. That's the Vikings chant.
It's at your house. I like it when it's at your house earlier in the year because at our house, we're the last two guys. I got you and then fucking Denver, I think.
Yeah, every time the Vikings go to Lambeau, we have to burn sage.
Yep.
Hey, it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be freezing. Okay,
I just play, man. It should be a good game.
We gotta think about the only thing that's holding my team up is JJ McCarthy. Why the fuck didn't we put Burger in? Why didn't we put Burger in when Wentz was hurt? What the fuck is wrong with my coaches, dude? I believe it's because they thought there would be a a quarterback challenge. I think they think he's really good, and I fucking.
He's just too young. They're not ready to throw him in there.
That motherfucker should have been in there. Mitch is like, I'm getting my ass whooped, and they put him in for 2 minutes.
No, Wentz had a rough. Oh, here, take your cup.
Oh yeah, I'll have to come back and get it next time.
All right. Before I forget, we do this all the time.
Yep. You guys
but no, he's right. He's saying the Vikings have like a rookie quarterback they don't want to put in. But remember when they had Wentz playing, bro? When he was just getting killed back there?
No,
dude, he was here for 2 games.
Hold on.
He came into that Charger game.
They should have kept Cousins.
Yeah.
Probably. Fuck Cousins in his neck. Motherfucker fucking choking bitch. Fuck him.
Damn.
And dude, I'm starting to get bored with my coach. My coach, he's on that 3-year coaching. It's like, remember when Zimmer was there and we were good for a year or two, and then we just fucking. I believe that dude.
You guys are one quarterback away. The team is good.
Dude, I have everything you need except the line and a quarterback.
The other important things.
Yeah, the line would help a lot because I'm sure JJ would be better if he didn't have to fucking worry about losing his ass every play.
All right, Chris. Thank you, man.
You're up. Anytime.
You just made my birthday. All right, I'm gonna close my garage. I'll be right back. All right.
When the co-host reads up on national TV shows.
This is smoking ball, man. So y'all see what we're about over here.
We ball.
And we ball, baby. So
okay,
that was cool. All right, yeah, run it back.
I didn't really get what you were able to.
My what?
Bryce Young. What was your opinion?
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you asked me that. See, I've been saying this about him a lot. He is talented, bro. Bryce Young can throw the football. Like, he's a good quarterback. I just think he's kind of small. I just think he needs to bulk up a little bit, maybe eat a little bit more, because the NFL is rough, bro. Like, these niggas are hitting people hard. And I think, like, but other than that, taking size out of it, he's good. I think the Panthers just aren't that great of a team, but if he has some talent around him, he might be able to do a little something. He's very accurate. You don't just throw for 438 yards, all right? You don't just do that, like, without being in the NFL.
Right.
Like, you got some talent. So I think he's probably more talented than who were we just talking about before? Bryce Young. Drake. No, let me take that back. Let me calm down. But he's good, bro. He's good. If he gets the right team around him, maybe a better line, the O-line. But yeah, he's good. I like Bryce.
I think they're both pretty good quarterbacks as well.
Yeah, for the future of the league, we're in decent hands. Bryce Young could be like there's always that one team that's always just like kind of good, but they can't really like get over the hump.
They might be legit next year, the free agency draft, they might improve by next year. So
right.
Who's your team do you have in the collapse? For the year though, this is not just for the week, just the team that needs to be on collapse watch.
Let me think. Oh, I did pick this one earlier. Let me go back to my notes. I already said I said the Kansas City Chiefs. That's who I picked. I said the Chiefs, I believe, are on their way to collapse. I know it sounds crazy. We're talking Patrick Mahomes. We're talking Andy Reid, whoop-de-whoop. But something about the way they look this year, it's like, bro, every offensive possession is a fight, a struggle. Like, they're struggling. It's not like easy like it used to be for the Chiefs when they're just like driving down the field on people.
4 or 5 years. No, but you know what? You're actually telling the truth.
So I'm like, I see that, and I'm like, yo, this is not good. I called this a long time ago, but Patrick, his arm is not as strong as it used to be. Like, people think I'm crazy, but I'm like, bro, it's not. He doesn't throw like a traditional quarterback. He has like this baseball kind of throw to him. Yeah. But if you pay attention to baseball, a lot of the pitchers burn out because your arm can't keep throwing the ball like that. You need to throw like a real quarterback over the shoulder. All this like side arm shit. I think his arm is finally weakening, and that's what you're seeing. You don't see no deep balls from Patrick Mahomes anymore. I haven't seen him maybe like a couple this year, but he used to be ripping it to Pat. Nobody could throw further than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
But right now, I think his arm's losing power. I think there's way too much placed on him. There's not enough talent around him. Travis Kelsey's getting up there. This nigga is our age. Time to come on up. Come on with us, bro. Like, just come on. Start doing podcasts, bro. Time to hang up. But I don't see it, bro. The defense is still good. They were right there with the Denver, but the Colts offense is a whole nother level than Denver's offense. So I'm like, bro, if the Colts come in there and they play their game, they had a bye week, so they've been preparing for you guys for 2 fucking weeks. I really think the Colts are going to win that game, and this might be the start of the decline of the Chiefs because the defense, like people have figured them out. Defenses have figured them out. But who you got?
Man, it's simple, man. I'm going Jacksonville.
Oh yeah. Good pick. Now that, yes, I can see the Jaguars. This whole thing has been a fluke anyway, all right? Like, let's stop acting like the Jaguars are good, all right? They beat the Go ahead.
What do you have as the upset of? Okay, I know you have your picks, but if there was an upset game that we should watch out for, which one would it
Okay. The one we're not going with Diggs' pick, all right? I don't Bengals over the Patriots. That would be the most shocking upset of the week, but that's Diggs' pick. I'm not gonna go there. For me, it would probably be if there was a shocking upset. I mean, only one that would probably shock me. Probably.
I got one for you.
If the Giants beat the Lions, that would be
That's good.
insane.
That's a good one too. I got upset.
Okay.
Watch Carolina on Frisco at home.
Ooh, that is a good one. That is a good one. So now we're seeing like, watch that be the freaking pick. I should have picked that one, but now we're really going to see what Bryce Young could do. This is a legitimate defense, a legitimate
Now
team.
you get to talk about. You wanted to talk about Jacksonville, right? Did you not?
Yeah.
There you go. Because that was the next question. What's the deal with Jacksonville? Are they for real? Or are they a scam? I already told you what I thought.
You know what they say, contender or pretender. To me, the Jacksonville Jaguars are a pretender. Okay, they are not as good as we think because they won these couple games. They always look sloppy. If you look at Trevor Lawrence play quarterback, he's extremely inaccurate. He doesn't flow with the offense. He makes terrible decisions. He's already had like 3 picks in the fucking end zone. Like, how do you have 3 picks in the red zone? All right, that is just inexcusable, bro. As a football coach, I wouldn't put up with his ass. But this is where we get into nepotism. This is where we get into like a little racism. Like, he's tall, white, flowing blonde hair. Like, he looks like a quarterback.
So you think it's just a heartthrob, that he fills in seats because of the look. It's not the talent.
Right. I think it's the way he looks. Everybody's like, wow, that's an NFL quarterback. But if you looked at his numbers, and let's say this was Jalen Hurts, or let's say this was Cam Ward, or who's another CJ Stroud, we all be like, yo, this guy's not really that good. Like, these numbers don't support like a legit NFL quarterback. And just so I can be sure, let's see right now.
Underline your upset watch pick because you're gonna go back to.
Oh, so you remember? Okay, yeah. Mine was if the Giants beat the Lions.
Because you're gonna bring it up, because
I will.
With the reactions, you recap everything.
But just for context, right now, these are Trevor Lawrence's stats this year. He has 2,151 passing yards, not bad. 11 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. 11 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. I'm going to say that again so we can all get that in context. 11 but 8 interceptions. So you are 3 interceptions away from being tied with your touchdown to interception rate. And we are in week 12. And you have
11 touchdowns.
Bro, that's barely 1 touchdown a game. What are you doing?
Everybody's butchering Jordan Love and who is another quarterback that they be butchering? Like they just suck. But like
Jalen Hurts.
You know what I'm saying? You like
Jalen Hurts, bro.
How can you say Jordan Love suck and is an interception machine when you have a player that's scoring 8 touchdowns and 11 interceptions?
This is what I'm talking about. You don't hear anything about this. Crickets about how bad this motherfucker guy is playing.
No, it's
But
true.
Jordan Love throws 3 interceptions, and he's like an interception
And he
machine. And
doesn't
he's
even
not.
does it that often, bro. It's not like
I
every
know.
game he's throwing picks. He's never averaged nothing over 11 interceptions. And when I brought that stat to you, like, oh wait a minute, maybe he isn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm talking about. The whole narrative that they create around certain quarterbacks, bro. Like you really would think from how they talk about him, like Jordan Love is trash, bro. Like oh my
Yeah.
god, like he lost to the Browns, and they're really nitpicking at the teams that you guys lost to, the Browns, the Panthers. You know, what I mean, everybody's like,
And
what the
nobody's
fuck?
put into consideration it's a young, inexperienced team.
Yes, they're
Now,
still low, but the defense to be that young is fantastic. For them to be that young and that good, that's Packers are going to be. You're going to have to deal with the Packers
okay,
this
so
year, next year, the year after that. They
their
went. You guys went,
their their oldest player besides I think Rashawn Gary is like 27, so they're very young.
bro. Oh my god. I mean, and look, you guys played us toe to toe. Like you guys are right there with us. So it's like shit, bro. Like these motherfuckers. That defense is legit, bro. It's legit. So we cannot sleep on that. So I got the yeah, I like that pick. I like that pick. So, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. Look at Trevor Lawrence and look at Jordan Love's numbers. They're not even close. This Lawrence guy, he's bro. Look at these ratings. I'm gonna go over the ratings or each game right quick. Okay, first game passer rating 80.3. Second game 74.2. Third game 73.2. Fourth game 74.7. Then he finally played good against Seattle. He had a 97.1 rating. Against Kansas City, 95.6, one of his better games. San Francisco, 92.7. But then Houston, this motherfucker put up 56 passer rate. His passer rate is 56. How do you even do that? 56. Anyway, then 80 and then 74. So, bro, if there was ever, imagine Jordan Love put up a passer rating of 56.
He's
We would
never
hear
done
about
it
it
in his
every
career, and that's the crazy part. Is he's never put up. I don't think I've ever seen Jordan Love put up numbers that low.
No, this is some bullshit. I'm sorry, but this is some bullshit. Like in the way they talk about these other quarterbacks, bro. Like, dude, this nigga has done nothing. He's done nothing, and we're actually sitting here talking about Jacksonville. So that's why I love that pick. You saying that's your collapse team? Absolutely, I could see that. Like this
Okay,
team.
so now let's get into our NFL. I'm gonna give you the NFL power rankings, and then I want you to create your own NFL power rankings. I have mine right here, but I'll let you go first. And the
Okay.
NFL says the number one team right now in the NFL are the Rams. The number two team is the Colts. The number three team is you guys, which is the Philadelphia Eagles. They have the Hawks, Seahawks, and then they have Denver. They don't even have my Packers ranked, which I think is asinine. But we're
Ludicrous.
not gonna get into that. Key, what do you have for your top five?
My top five goes Eagles, of course, just because the teams they've beaten. They beat all the best teams in the NFC. We beat the Rams. We beat the Packers. Uh, there's a couple Bucks. We beat the Bucks. Like all the best teams in the NFC, we've beaten. So I have to put us first. And then with the NFC being the hardest conference, I think NFC teams should go above AFC teams. So I'm gonna go Eagles, Rams. Okay, I got a lot of respect for the Rams and fucking Matthew Stafford. All right, we all keep saying it. So I got to give the Rams their respect. And then three, I got the Patriots there. They are probably the best overall team in the
So make
AFC.
sure you write that down. So
Oh, yeah, I got it right here. But they're to me, they're the best overall team in the AFC. Offense, defense, quarterback, wide receivers, Stephon Diggs. You know what I mean? They're kind of like the most complete AFC team to me. The Colts are up, and I mean, four, I got the Packers. Okay, I got the Packers at four because you can't ignore that defense. Right now, we have the best two. Well, the one, two. The Eagles and the Packers are the best defenses on this list. Only reason I got the Colts at five instead of the Broncos is because the Colts have a good defense, but they have a good offense too. The Broncos have a good defense, but their offense does not ever look
shaky. Yeah.
shaky. But the Colts offense, Jonathan Taylor, fucking MVP candidate for running back right now. And Daniel Jones, a veteran quarterback. He's not going to lose you the game. He might not win it for you, but he won't lose it for you. Okay, he's not
Game
going to throw
manager.
game manager. You know what I mean? So you can get forward a game manager. You just run the ball, play ball control, play action. That could work. So I like that. And that's my top 5.
Okay, so I have to agree with you with the Eagles, bro.
Okay.
And the reason why I have this team ranked so high is because even through injuries, this team still pulls through. Their quarterback goes down, their defensive best player goes down, their best offensive player goes down. Multiple players go down, and they still keep winning. I got Frisco #2. I got.
Whoa! Now that is a really interesting pick. Now that's interesting. You are making a really good point right there because the I'm just saying the 49ers, they have been riddled with injuries, like a whole bunch of injuries.
That shows you how good they are. Like the
Right.
Packers. They remind me a lot of the Packers. No matter how
Right.
many injuries they had, they just keep winning. They don't
Like
get an excuse.
defensively, just unbelievable. So defensively, 49ers are being even losing. Joey Bosa's out. Fred, their best players are all out. So you make a really good point. They're really well coached, and now they're fully healthy. So we're really good to see what the 49ers are about, especially on Monday Night Football when they play the Panthers. That's going to be a great game. So I love that pick. All right, go ahead.
And then also the Colts. I have the Colts 3 only because I think they might be, if not the Patriots, but I don't have the Patriots on there. They're in the top 10 though, right? But I do have Colts. I had to get an NFC team in here, AFC team, because most of these picks are NFC. Because I do believe it's the best conference.
Okay, that's what I was saying too. Okay.
And then I have my Packers for because I feel like we should be ranked. And then like we all keep saying Matthew Stafford is that guy still. So I have Matthew Stafford. And then I got like a quarter segment left. And then this would be it until Thursday Night Football. And then you can enjoy your birthday until Thursday Night Football. Okay? It's like a quarter of a segment.
All right.
Your crazy throwback player today, who do you got? You have to pick an old school football player today.
Oh,
from
all right.
Team. You can't. It can be from your team, but don't always make it from your team. Make it fun.
No. I love this. I love this. A throwback player back in the day, out of one of these teams. Let me see. Okay. In honor of the Throwback Thursday, and if I had to go throwbacks I'm gonna go with a Thursday night game. Just for me personally, this is how I'm gonna pick. Between the Bills and the Texans. My throwback player, I'm gonna go Texans. I'm gonna go Arian Foster. Okay, old school Texans running back, but he was the truth. Number 23, Foster, bro. He will run you over. He'll stiff arm you. He was quick, shifty. Like, bro, some of these old school running backs don't get the praise they deserve. I love this segment. But yeah, bro, Arian Foster was my guy. I fucking loved him.
All right, you ready for this?
What?
Dan Marino.
Woo! Okay. Okay, a real throwback. The greatest quarterback of that era.
Reign.
Yeah, never. It's hard, bro.
He was like Iverson of football.
Yeah, low key. Unbelievable. Yeah, you're right. Just didn't have the supporting team, bro. They didn't have a defense ever. Like Miami never had a defense, but yeah, nobody could spin it like Dan Marino. That was Peyton Manning's idol. Right. So like Peyton Manning grew up watching Dan Marino.
See it.
Oh yeah, he plays the same way. Like, oh man, I miss Peyton so much, bro. Nobody.
Brett Favre followed a lot of his game from Dan Marino too, and you can actually kind of see it too.
Yeah, because he had the arm, bro. He had the arm like Dan Marino, bro. That's what I'm missing that from football. Just the gunslingers, bro. Just the dudes. Just, I don't give a fuck.
You still got Jordan Love, and the thing is, people don't know is he could scramble.
He can.
We just don't want him to.
He can.
Keep your ass in the pocket because there's less chance of you getting hurt that way. You know.
While we're on the topic of throwback, I'm gonna throw one more in there. Old school Jay Cutler, bro, for the Bears. All right, Jay Cutler. He was spinning, bro. He wasn't like a winner all the time, That's enough of the throwback, right?
Yeah, it's throwback. But you got one point that's gonna fuck you up.
Huh.
You're gonna be like, damn, you took it far. I don't even remember what team you played for, but I remember the name.
Who?
Night Train Lane.
Night Train Lane. Oh my God. Who was, bro? I gotta look this up. Who the fuck did Night? I want to say the Steelers. Night Train Lane, bro. He played for the let me see. This thing had 68 career interceptions. That is, bro, he has the single season record. He had 14 interceptions in a year as a rookie.
Now say his name. What's his real name?
Night Train. What's his real name? That's a good question. Because they just have Night
What
Train
team?
Lane.
What team?
Oh, Dick Lane. His name was Dick Lane.
Pause.
I would go by Night Train too. I would also do that. So that makes sense. Let me see what team he played for. Oh, he was with the Rams.
Huh? What's the odds?
He started with the Rams, then went to Detroit. Damn, this nigga played like 13 years. But he never had a season he had 14 picks his rookie year. Then after that, he had 3, but then he came back with 10, and then he had 6, 7, but he never got back to that rookie year. You talk about beginner's luck. 14 interceptions, man. This nigga.
That means they ain't never seen nothing like him before.
Wait, this was 1952. This record still stands.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm saying. That means you never see nothing like that before.
Yeah, we'll probably never see.
All right, so you ready for the next one? Can you still stuck on that one? We got more to go.
Okay.
This is only a quarter. So, can the Cowboys turn things around this season? I have to do this for the Cowboys fans that's listening, and that we have to talk. We have to talk about the Cowboys in this segment only because of the ratings.
Right.
Cowboy fans are watching, so we do have to talk about the Cowboys.
All right. What's the question?
Can they turn their season around and sneak into the wild card?
It's a really good question. Let me see right now. I'm just gonna look at their remaining schedule, and let me see. They got the Eagles, the Chiefs. No, they got the Chiefs next. No, they play the. He did this all backwards. Okay, sorry, my bad. They got the Eagles next, and then after that, they got the Chiefs. So that's what I'm saying, bro. These games for the Chiefs, they have to win. Like the Chiefs, they have to beat the Colts. Then they got to come back and beat the Cowboys. Oh, dude, Cowboys might be cooked. Look, they got us, all right? Let's say they beat us. Okay, then they got the Chiefs. Chiefs is never an easy game. Okay, that one could go either way. Then they got the Lions on Thursday Night Football. Oh, that's going to be a fun show. That's going to be a good, crazy Thursday. But I don't like them winning that game.
That's going to be the whole concept of that crazy Thursday. Shit.
Right? And then Vikings at Cowboys. That one could go either way. Chargers at Cowboys. That could go either way.
No, they might lose that.
They might lose that one. I know. So, and then they close up with the Commanders and the Giants. Now they could win those, but yeah, I don't think so. No, I'm gonna say no. My answer is no. I do not think they're about to turn it around. It could potentially be getting rough. All right, it could be getting rough. It could be getting late, real early. It could be getting late real early.
Okay, so check this out. I agree. I think they're gonna be able to turn things around, especially after you just read that. That shit sounds brutal.
Bro, I know. I didn't even know it was that bad.
All right, give me 1 second. Oh, did Diggs message me? Oh, that's old. Okay. I don't think they're gonna be able to turn things around because that schedule is definitely brutal. But if they did, that would be amazing. But I have to agree with you. I don't think that's going to happen this year. But I think next year they're going to be back with a vengeance. And I think Dak Prescott might have about a year or two left in Dallas until they give him the boot. To be honest, especially after this season. And then we're almost done here, Keith. Is Geno Smith career over?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, I don't see him really turning anything around. Yeah, he had a good run in Seattle. Okay, he had a pretty decent career. I'm not going to say he's terrible, but the Raiders, this whole thing, I think it just kind of, you know, destroyed his confidence. And I don't see him really like, reestablishing that. So, yeah, I think it might be the wrap for Gino. But good career, man. He had a pretty good career. I'm not gonna say he was. Gino had made some hella good plays for Seattle.
I also would have to agree with that. We're gonna go a little back and forth on this. Um, we're gonna go back into the Raiders, but I also wanted to talk about how great Pickens is playing. What do you think about how Pickens is
Pickens is a dog. He's about to come up on one of those multi-million-dollar contracts. Like they're probably gonna break him off because he's just, bro. He is a dog. He's hard to tackle. He's physical. He got good hands. He makes crazy ass catches. I know this is kind of a side note. There's reports of him getting a big deal in Dallas and CD Lamb actually leaving.
wow, that
So yeah, we'll
would
see
be
what.
insane.
Yeah, and Pickens becoming the new number one, just because how good he looks. So yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this game for my Eagles because that's what I'm saying. Jalen Hurts has to show up. We have to score against the Cowboys. We have to score. They have two really good receivers. They're gonna get open. They're gonna score points. So we have to be ready to match that. And Jalen's got to be ready. His biggest thing, though, even Diggs was saying it. He's so slow. Like throw the ball faster, bro. If there's a hot, and I'm not knocking Jalen. Obviously, he's a winner. Whatever he's doing is working. But just for better offensive rhythm,
Yeah,
this is why the receivers are mad because they're used to playing a certain way. Like, all right, this is gonna be a blitz. I got my slant hot route. The ball should be here right now. You know what I mean? They're
right.
expecting the timing, and the ball is not there, and they're like, "What's going on?" And they see Jalen back there, like trying to juke this thing, and then to sack. Like, I'm telling you, I've been watching Eagles games a long time. This is what happens if it's not open. Jalen's gonna try to make some shit happen in the pocket. If he can't, sack. All right. Now that is how you only throw one interception all season. Okay. You just be like, oh, I'm not throwing that. That looks questionable. Sack. That's what he does.
Okay,
So
so
I'm not knocking the guy, but you gotta take risks, bro. Fuck it. If you throw a pick, oh well. But you gotta throw the ball.
I'm gonna say, I don't think it's all his fault, but I do think his career is over because of the play of what's going on in Oakland. Because when he was with the Sea, I just think he plays good with a good team around him, and He's not. He's a game manager as well. I think he's a good game manager. He ain't gonna win you the game. He ain't gonna lose this game. But he don't have enough. I mean, they have a good tight end, but I don't think it's enough to get them over that. They don't have a line. They have a good running back, but they don't have a line. They don't have a bunch of great receivers. They have one that I know of, right? And then I would say, what about Pete Carroll? What do you think about that? Again, we got to discuss it every week because that's the head coach there.
Pete Carroll, he's probably his better days are probably behind him. I think he's a little old school football, how we used to do run the ball, play action, play solid defense, kind of like his Seattle days. But that doesn't work in Oakland, and the league has changed, bro. Patrick Mahomes changed the league a lot. I think because of the emphasis on stopping the pass. Like everybody's playing two high safeties all the time now. They don't take as many, you know what I mean? Because of Patrick Mahomes lighting it up, every team had to change their defense. Kind of like Steph Curry, how he changed the game with the three-point shooting. Defenses had to get better because
Right.
of Patrick Mahomes. So I noticed that now. It's not like, in Seattle, it was the Legion of Boom, bro. You have one safety back there, Earl Thomas, and then Cam would come down and play in the box, stuff in the run, and then you have Richard Sherman on one
Yeah,
side.
that was a defense you don't want to play with right there.
Yeah. See, that
The
was
Packers
yeah.
had plenty of wars with them for real.
Oh yeah, they were good, bro. That was one of the best defenses ever.
So no, go ahead, finish up, wrap
Yeah,
it
I'm
up.
just saying that was one of the best defenses ever, and football is not like that anymore. So
Right,
I think Pete Carroll is like a little bit behind.
behind time.
Yeah, and then you get this. Guess who the offensive coordinator is for the Raiders?
So,
Chip Kelly,
oh,
bro. Chip Kelly.
that's why
So
they suck. That's why they suck,
that's
bro.
why they suck. I know.
Okay, so what was I gonna say? Offense picking. Who is to be blamed in Dallas? Okay, we all right. We're gonna say Chip Kelly. I'm gonna say Chip Kelly.
In Dallas,
I
Chip
mean,
Kelly's with the Raiders.
not Dallas. I mean Vegas. Sorry.
Oh, who's to blame in Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah, Chip Kelly, Pete Carroll, and maybe Tom Brady a little bit. I'm gonna throw Tom Brady in there.
Okay. Well, that's the segment for today. You answered all the questions that I had.
Love it.
Very good. Um, don't hang up though. I mean,
Okay.
end the stream, but don't hang up. All right,
Okay.
guys. Thank you guys for watching. Smoking Ball is officially over. The second segment. We got one more segment that we're gonna do after the game, and we'll
After the game tonight, we'll wrap it up. But I appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you for all the support.
go on.